it comes to Pokemon, I would say I'm no stranger. You know, I have been deep in a Pokemon game for a while, and if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, my second channel, you know, there's some history. You know, I got some crazy ones. You know, let's not forget when I pulled the infamous Typhlosion and it graded a 10. And then, you know, we also got Charizard, that PSA 10. Where's my Lugia? My favorite card. One of my favorite cards. Lugia that I pulled and it graded a PSA 10. I know what you're thinking, Ryan. Why are you flexing on us? I did not open up this video on a random Tuesday afternoon, Monday, or whatever, to get my ankles broken and flexed on. What is this? Well, to tell you, I have a brand new addiction. Pokemon Pocket TCG. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this one of those things you're gonna play for like a week? Well, I mean, I could say that, but the thing is, I'll open up my stats. You can kind of see I have almost 4,000 cards. And not just that, but I've also been playing, because if you look at my stats and we look at the battle record, I have 69 wins. I specifically stopped at 69 wins to record this video. So yeah, I've been playing. So I'm gonna introduce Pokemon Pocket TCG to the channel for the one time. And if this is something that ends up being pretty fun for y'all and y'all wanna see it again, there's only one way to let me know to do it again. And that is to hit the thumbs up in the video and leave a comment. How about this? What deck are you playing? Or what card are you pursuing? Any kind of engagement, basically. I will do this as a one-time thing. If Pokemon Pocket TCG isn't a thing on this channel, then I want to do it again. But you know, you got to try everything at least once. And with me being a big Master Duel guy, it only makes sense to also play Pokemon. So let's break this down. In case you're brand new to this and you never played Pokemon Pocket TCG, not sponsored by the way, but if Pokemon wants to send me some money for this, I will gladly take it. So the game actually is just very friendly all around. Even if you want to just collect cards, just really, really fun. For example, watch this. We're gonna go ahead and hop in. You know what I want? Let's try to pull. First of all, we got a daily freebie. We're gonna do the Charizard freebie real fast. Let's see what we got. Look how much fun it is to open the cards in this. So choose for me. Which one do I want? Say stop. Say stop. Say stop. Say stop. You can't tell me stop. We'll just pick this one. I'll hypothetically think that we'll turn around. I'll hypothetically think that you guys chose this pack. So that's kind of dope. I can like turn around stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and open this, if I can open it, and we're gonna reveal this cards backwards. So you can actually also tilt it, but because I am doing it backwards, we're gonna do a one at a time reveal. And so far, it's looking like it's some hot garbage. Got Lapras, which is nice. Okay, never mind. That was pretty ass. So yeah, that was my daily pack. We're gonna get out of this, and we're gonna open some actual packs now. And I'm thinking Charizard, because something that's cool about this game, and I hope that I'll pull the immersive rare. If you pull it in immersive rare, bro, the animation for these are so insanely good that's I have never seen any other game do it like this. And in fact, I'll have Toad probably throw up the clip of it, but I opened up a clip the other day, that's if I don't actually pull it here, where I pulled the immersive rare Charizard 2 times in a single pack. Ooh! Is it a God pack? Is it a God pack? It's not a God pack, but yo! This is what I mean, you gotta like kind of tilt it like how you do with cards. Let's see what we got. Charizard! Charizard! It is Charizard. Look how sick that looks. Bro, Pokemon Company absolutely snapped when they made this. They cooked. They cooked. All right, now the question is can we get an immersive rare? Because I want you guys to see how awesome this looks. Unfortunately, immersive rares are like the LRs of this game. So if you get an immersive rare, it's pretty rare. So the chance of this happening on video is very, very low. However, look, bro, I was setting it up. I thought there was something cool there. I thought it was gonna be an immersive rare Charizard. Well, it would have been kind of fire. Is this going to be Charizard? No, it's Gloom again, because I needed a second one. And technically I already have this, so this technically is like the 5th one I probably have. All right, let's just wrap up this multi. I feel like we're not gonna get anything out of these 10 packs over here. I'm not even gonna swallow that one. Yeah, because I sensed it. I sensed it that was gonna be ass. Ah, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, they cooked. Pop out the art. Bro, they absolutely cooked on this. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, and I love that this happened on camera, because now it's like I ain't gotta worry about, you know, hoping to not pull this. But you see what I mean? They cook with how fun it is to open packs in this. This is amazing. This is what happens every time you pull something hype. I'm not an entire like animation play. Charizard is just blazing up everything around him. Woo! Was that the last card in the pack? No, it wasn't the last card. It was in the middle. Love that. What else we got? Pack 9. Oh, it's Charizard again. Now we're getting all the Charizards. This is what I'm talking about. We need to see the content creation luck over here. Never mind. Back to nothing. But you kind of got to see how this works out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more pack, and then we're gonna actually play the game. 4,000 cards collected. Like I said, I've been kind of playing the game. I mean, this is technically just opening packs, but yeah, like I said, I'm not just doing a one-off just because I want to hop on the hype train. I'm just having fun with this. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and open up a Mewtwo pack as well, and then we'll actually play the game. And mostly because I don't have the full art Gengar yet. But if I pull the full art or the immersive rare Mewtwo, you gotta see that animation as well. Do we get a rainbow? We got a rainbow. We got two rainbows. Oh, this pack is about to be some heat. Yo, let me get the immersive rare Mewtwo. I already have this. I was gonna say, I think I only got one. Look at this art. You know the worst part about this is art is not available in the actual TCG. It's only in this game. How is Pokemon Company gonna like tease us like this and drop all these banger arts that we can't even like get? What are we talking about? Oh, another banger pull. YouTube? Wheezing. Again, pretty good. Is that New York? That's gotta be New York. Did you know that Coffin and Wheezing originally were titled New York and LA? Fun fact. I'm not even kidding. They were originally supposed to be LA and New York. And then they changed to Wheezing and Coughing because of all the smog and stuff. Oh my God, they kind of got jokes. Do we have anything in here or no? Can we get, oh, hold on. Mewtwo! Oh, Bulbasaur, look at that art, beautiful. That is, oh, I think we're gonna get nothing really important here, which is fine. And, oh, we got one more, hold on. Oregon. You know something also is beautiful about this game? It's very easy to pick up. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, which is like a challenge. I'm gonna do one more while I'm explaining it. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, which is kind of a challenge to actually play and learn, Pokemon is built where literally anybody can pick the game. On top of that, this is kind of like the Duel Links version of Pokemon. So you can actually just hop in and play like the simplified version of the game. And it's supposed to be, you know, on the go. So it's called Pokemon Pocket. So not only is it like the faster version of Pokemon, which is already easy to play, but this is like even easier to pick up. That's what I liked about it, because when I first downloaded this, I'm like, I like the card art, but I don't really want to play, because I also don't want to get back into learning another TCG game. And this, I literally learned in one game. It's so smooth and easy. Ooh, look at the Q1 art. Yeah. So again, if you are playing it, let me know what you're playing, what your main deck is, and if you say Pikachu, then we can't get along. Yo, the Pikachu deck is absolutely just made for degenerates. All right, we're probably not going to get any immersive rares in this one, but hey, we got one, and beggars can't be choosers. Oh, it's just one. Mewtwo, okay. And what's behind it? What do we got behind it? Probably just, yeah, just a regular holo, okay. And that was still a good pack. And finally, also, everything is like multiple rarities, so you don't have to have like the fancy art Charizard to play. You can use like regular Charizard EX. So I really like about Pokemon, they do everything so right that I wish other companies would like follow. Is that Gengar? That's gotta be Gengar. Because I know the Gengar card is like dark. Oh! Look at this! Bro, I'm recording every single one of these from here on out. Bro, what are the odds? You know what's sick about this? Is watch this. I already pulled this before. But look. Not only do you see Mewtwo escaping the lab, we're about to go inside the lab. We're gonna go inside the artwork. Look at that. There is a capsule. There is a laboratory where they created them. This is so sick. So sick, bro. They cook with this game. It's insane. This is how they got me originally. I saw this on Twitter, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. I'll download it. And next thing you know, I'm playing it just as much as I am with Master Duel. All right. Let's actually play the game. Let's play the game. Woo! That was some hate! Alright, so as far as the gameplay, I think I'm going to be a degenerate on video first, and I'm gonna play my favorite deck. Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon next to Charizard and Lugia. So we're gonna do that. Psych! Wrong number! And queuing with this. And the idea is you wanna get Mewtwo on front, and get Gardevoir in the back to kind of feed him energy, because he can only attack 1 energy per turn. But if Gardevoir is on a bench, Gardevoir adds a free energy to whatever's active. So Mewtwo in this case. So basically, you can charge up Mewtwo to be this amazing cannon that absolutely just obliterates your opponent. Granted, they're not like Venusaur or Charizard, because both of those Pokemon have way more HP. I think Venusaur is at 190, and Charizard is like 180, I want to say. Let's see what we got. Our first match. I never want to see this. Pokemon is one of those games where going first hurts so badly.
And what is this? What are we talking about? What is this hand?
What's my opponent playing? Water? Okay, they might be playing the Misty deck. So something funny could happen here. If they roll Mist, oh, Kangaskhan, Psychic, what are you playing? I don't know what my opponent's playing. There's my Mewtwo. All right, perfect. That's all I needed. So we're gonna put Mewtwo on the bench, and then we're gonna immediately draw. And what I'm gonna do is honestly, Jinx is gonna be my sacrificial lamb here. Oh, beautiful, perfect Pokeball. See how fast the game goes? It is turn 1, and I'm already out of my 20 card deck. I already drew 9 cards. I'm gonna go ahead and put routes here and my turn. That's all I can do. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let my opponent basically just beat the shit out of Jinx, and while we're waiting for Jinx to die, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Gardevoir set up ready for Mewtwo basically to sweep for us. So that's the goal here. What happens here? Oh, so this scares me because what they're trying to do is if they get Hypno has an ability that puts you to sleep. So, and it's a 50-50 by the way. So if that happens, we might just die. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Curlia here, and then next turn we can just start winning actually. We're not gonna attack yet? Nah, it's fine, we're not gonna do that. The other deck I'm probably gonna do in video also is after this, I'm gonna switch to my Charizard deck because I really like that one too. And also one that I've been kind of like trying to work is Gengar. Gengar is a deck that either does everything or nothing at the same time. It's kind of crazy. But this one I like the most right now because while it is very strong, and some people argue is the best deck in the game, I do think it's needed for a situation like playing against. Ooh, I can start killing now. Not yet. Next turn we do it. It can start taking out stuff like Pikachu. Because right now Pikachu, what's powerful about Pikachu is all you need is just Pikachu EX. You draw into that, put that on active, and as long as you have lightning Pokemon in the back, electric type, it does 90 damage per 2 energy, which is insane. Basically, before I even set up, I'm getting blasted, ass blasted for 90 energy. It's insane. Ooh, Dragonite's gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, I think we gotta start doing some stuff here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna X speed. I'm gonna X speed here. And actually, I'm gonna force my opponent to be very defensive here. So first things first, I'm activating Pokeball to further thin out my deck. We're gonna grab our second routes, or Mewtwo actually. Hey, peep the gold Mewtwo though. I'm not gonna put that on bench yet. I'm going to add an energy to my Mewtwo. See what I mean now? Instead of getting 1 energy per turn, I'm getting 2, which is insane. And we're gonna just full our Sabrina. And we're gonna force him to essentially switch into. He's probably gonna do Drowsy. But I want the Drowsy's dead because Drowsy unfortunately can ruin my life because Drowsy, if evolved to Hypno, is gonna stop putting me to sleep. All right, so we get 1 point. The game ends at 3. If you guys do play TCG, you're probably familiar that it ends at 6 points, right? 6 points. But again, this is like the Duel Links version of the game, so it's a bit faster. Ooh, so we're going right into Dragonite. Dragonite is not an EX card, so this is actually just 1 point for killing it, which is kind of crazy because he feels like an EX. But his attack, I think, is more art.
Oh no! Oh no, brother!
So if Hypno pulls off his ability, I do lose. I will likely lose here. So I need Tails badly. Okay, good news though. When the turn ends, I'll get a chance to actually flip a coin again.
God damn, bro, he's dead!
I think I'm cooked. I think I'm beyond cooked here. So, are we gonna have to put you here? Yeah, so if I do, what's the math here? 20, 20, 20. So what Jinx does is 30 damage plus 20 for every energy. This is gonna do like 110. I'm gonna hope for the best. Let's see what happens here. Man, that's, I mean, not that it matters because Dragonite did kind of rail me there. What Dragonite does is it hits random Pokemon. So the fact that it hit Mewtwo that many times is insane. So this will do 110. I mean, I can still get lucky. Okay, it's gonna be all luck based here. Completely luck based here. There was a world where I should have put Ralts down, but the thing is he has 2 points. If Ralts gets hit twice, I die. But then again, I guess if anything hits twice, I die. So let's see what happens here. Oh my god, that sleep is gonna be annoying. Not that it matters. I think I do still lose here. Hey, we got the Tails though. So I need the attack here to be evenly split. If it's evenly split, we have a chance. And this might be a crazy comeback too. Come on. Damn, bro! How do you... Pokemon TCG is it is a game. It is a video game, bro. How do you mean? What do you mean that 150 went into Mewtwo's ass, but now when I got Mewtwo to defend, nothing touches him? What are we talking about? Ooh, he's so lucky. Anyway, so that's Pokemon TCG in a nutshell. I mean, I guess there's one thing that I like about this game compared to, I'm not giving it thanks. I'm salty. Compared to Pokemon, not Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more like you're setting up your board and you're interrupting your opponent from setting up their board. Whereas this is just kind of like,
Me put Pokemon on the field. Me attack with Pokemon. Me win. Or me lose.
a lot is going to be based off of just luck completely. All right. See what happens here. So Mewtwo's a bit slower. It's essentially the same thing as Mewtwo, but instead of having Gardevoir in the back feeding energy into my Mewtwo, I have Moltres in the front, which I need to draw into this. Going first again. Going first sucks so much. Wow. That's bad. All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna immediately surrender if I don't draw into one of many cards. So we have 15 cards left. There's 2 Pokeballs. There's 2 Professor Oak research. So there's 4 cards that I need. Or the 2 Moltres, so 6 cards really. Oh, it's the Pikachu deck. Yeah, if we don't get Moltres here, we're just gonna surrender. Because it is just, we got the Moltres, that's beautiful. Here's what happened. Here's the thing that sucks though. Going second against Pikachu is the most annoying thing in the world because I'm gonna literally start dying next turn. Here's what we gotta do. We're gonna go ahead and just swap you out, retreat, yes, and get Moltres up top. This is what I like about going first. You can kind of see like the big disadvantage here. You end your turn. That's literally all you can do. I don't get an energy. Why don't they have it so like you get an energy but you can't attack? Because the fact that your opponent can just start setting up right now is nuts. Because here's the thing. They're gonna put 1 energy on Pikachu right now. And next turn I start dying. You got to see how degenerate this deck is and why I put an energy on Voltorb? I mean, I guess that is a play. All right, let's go ahead and do this first. And I can't evolve yet, right? I can't evolve, okay. I guess that's the one advantage of going first. You can evolve literally next turn, but it's not as good as it looks. I'm actually going to force my opponent into this. Because if they okay, so they put Pikachu on bench, which means Pikachu can start attacking me next turn. So here's where my luck needs to kick in. I need Inferno Dance for 1 energy to get me at least 2 heads. Got 1. We got 2. Beautiful. So we put 2 into Charmeleon here. And that's it. Okay. So, did I add an energy last turn? I did, right? I put it on Moltres. Yeah, because it's turn 3, technically. I couldn't do that turn 1 for some reason. All right, so Pikachu can start absolutely eviscerating me here in a second, which is bad. But luckily, we drew really, really well. So I can actually go into Charizard right now. And the only way I get cooked here is if I don't draw, if I don't roll any fire energies on Charizard here. I mean, I'll take the ones better than nothing, I guess. I put that on Charizard. Yeah. So Charizard can actually eviscerate the Pikachu next turn. You're about to see what I'm talking about here. This card is about to start cooking me. It's nuts. The way this card works, you can see yourself. This attack does 30 damage for each of your bench.
And we got weakness. I forgot about that.
It's fine. They got 2 points here, but we do get a crazy advantage here because I don't think they can kill me here. Yeah. I think this might be game, actually. The only way it's not game is, I'll put this down, is if they can force me to swap out here in a second. The Crimson Storm, I discard 2 energies, and we're gonna blow up this Pikachu and get 2 points. All right, we got technically, I wouldn't say it's lead, we're tied. It's 2 points, 2 points. But I don't know what they can do here, because the second I attack anything else, they just die. So essentially what they have to do here is get 180 worth of damage right now. Because in theory, they can do Sabrina, but if they make me switch to Sabrina, if there's Sabrina, make me switch, I can go into Moltres, and then, actually this is still kind of bad. Yeah, they can't win there. And my opponent concedes. Woo! I got lucky. The only way I was gonna lose this game is if I did not draw into my evolutions in the beginning there. All right, let's swap decks. Let me do my water deck. The water deck is also really funny. You can kind of see like the strategy I went around with that one.
Yeah, thanks, bro. That one gets a thanks. Well, that was a good game, in my opinion.
Let's see what we got. Let's switch over to. Also have this deck as well. I started kind of dabbling around with this. Dabbling around with this deck, and this deck will either absolutely obliterate your opponent or do nothing. There's no in between. Essentially what it does is if you have the Misty card, Misty lets you flip coins, and as long as you keep getting heads, and we could go second. As long as you keep getting heads, you get to keep adding energy to whatever Pokemon you have. And we did not get Misty, but we did get Pokeball, which is nice because we can use that actually to draw into Froakie. And what Ninja does is it does 20 damage to Pokemon of choice. Ooh, okay. So you got Butsy also, again, the advantage of going second in this game is insane. I really hope that they do something about that because right now it's like, also, I'm convinced whoever resolves Pokeball and Pokemon Professor Research in the first turn just wins. Marowak is actually very annoying. I need to kill that as soon as possible, but unfortunately, we are so cooked. So, well, there's Froakie. I was hoping to get Articuno actually off of that, but that's fine. Is there a world where I start... I think I'm gonna start beating. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start beating Cubone's ass. So Lapras, what he does is 20 damage for 1 energy, which is not a lot. However, if you get to the point where you have 3 or more energy attached, Lapras does 90 damage. So that means, but the thing is you have to have 4 energy attached, not 3. It's just 3 extra on top of the 1. If you get the 4, you're doing crazy damage. But like, Lapras is there just to get me there until, you know. Of course he's got potion. Until Articuno or like Greninja or something hits the field. But the idea is when you have the 2 Greninjas on bench, you can just keep targeting Pokemon in the back and start attacking them. So we're gonna try to pull that off. Yeah, there's Misty. Okay, so let's see what happens. So again, this card either obliterates or does nothing. I need at least 4 heads. God, I hate this card. There's no point. It's gonna do 0 damage. That sucks. And bro, I swear to God, when my opponent does Misty, they literally, I watched them add like 9 energies to their Pokemon, and I get nothing. Don't go into Marowak. If they go into Marowak, we absolutely do lose here. I mean, I'm still alive, but like, it sucks. Yeah, we cannot win here anymore. So, yeah, they got it. We're gonna go ahead and concede. I will try that one deck again. Fortunately, Marowak is a deck that's like fast like Pikachu, but either it beats your opponent or it doesn't. Which I know, duh, that's how the game works. What I mean by that is if you keep flipping tails, it does nothing, but you need those heads. But even if you only flip 1, that's still 80 damage for 2 energy, which is crazy. We're gonna try this again. Because I want to see if I can pull off the Misty card once. If not, we're gonna go back to Mewtwo and just end with the Mewtwo duel and then call it. But I will say, something else I like about this game is even though there are some decks that are better than other, we'll try it. Even though there are decks better than other ones, what's cool about this is the game does still feel pretty balanced in compared to like the decks that exist. If you want to play like grass, you can. If you want to play fire, you can. Even fighting types that you just saw with Marowak, actually is very playable. You know, you can do Gengar, you can do, the Pikachu deck I think is the best deck in the game. Oh, my bad. But it feels, I have a chance to absolutely cook here actually. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try Misty again. I think I'm good. You know what? You know what? You got it, bro. You got it. Silly me thinking I can do something cool on camera. I'm never playing Misty again, bro. Misty is the most frustrating deck in the world because I swear to God, every time I come across it, everybody that plays it will add like 20 energies, and I'm just sitting there, it's turn 1. How are you attacking on turn 1? I can't do anything. All right, I'm going back to consistency. Consistency works, even though this deck lost for me in the beginning. But you kind of can see, you know, the different levels of play you can do in the game. Again, if you want to see more Pokemon Pocket in the future, this might be just a one-off video, but I figured I might at least try because I'm enjoying the game a lot. Hit the like video on, and then of course just, I don't know, some kind of engagement. You can tell me what you're playing. Tell me what card you're hunting, anything at all. Ooh, this could be both good and bad. They're playing Marowak again. Yeah. So, let's see what I can do here. So I can hard read my opponent right now. What did you do? Oh, Pokeball. Which they're gonna immediately set. Yeah. I can try to hard read my opponent. Ooh. Remember what I said? Whoever resolves Pokeball and Professor Research in the beginning just wins. Brother! God, am I playing against God himself? All right, it's an uphill battle for us, but we'll see what we can do here. So, 1 energy. And I'm gonna be childish. I'm gonna put those cards back into your deck, and now you're down to 1 card. Now, red card I think is a double-edged sword. A lot of times, either it will do absolutely nothing and put the right cards in your opponent's hand, or it actually completely screws up the play. Whenever I get red carded, it always happens in the right time. But it could also potentially unbreak them. So for all you know, my opponent is just bricked up right now. But I'm gonna assume that they had a Marowak in their hand because they drew a lot of cards. Sabrina? Oh no. That is kind of annoying actually because I need to draw X speed in order to, that's fine. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just power you up. No, I need to move. I need to move. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll do a Sabrina as well. So this is a problem for me right now because if they go into Marowak, which they likely have X speed, which lets them retrieve for free, I will die. I will likely die here. So let's see what happens. Basically, I have to attack Marowak before they can do anything to me. Yeah, there's the Marowak. Okay, so I think they just drew that for turn. That's fair. So what I need to draw here, the best case scenario is I need to get Professor's Research is a great card. Ideally, if I can get X speed, I'm in a great position. All right, X speed. My opponent will likely surrender right now. Because we're gonna swap you out for free, get Mewtwo on board, and this is what the Mewtwo deck does. Put that energy on you, gonna evolve you up, right? And you know what? Well, I can do 2 support cards in 1 turn. It's only 1. You can do as many items, but you can only do 1 supporter per turn. We actually can just do Psychic Spear here. Boom! All right, and now, basically what has to happen is my opponent has to get 2 heads. If they get 1 head, I win. If they get 2, I lose. So what's gonna happen? What is gonna happen here? What's gonna happen? Here we go. It comes down to a coin flip. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The way I started to sweat, I'm like, there's no shot. They're gonna concede. They're gonna concede here. Ooh, we get the cool Mewtwo as well. I'm gonna put that on bench. Bro, let me attack you, bro. The duel's already over. Let me attack you. Whatever. But yeah, victory. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I was sweating there. That if he literally flipped 2 heads, that would have been it. Game over. I would have done 160 damage. Wow. All right, so that is Pokemon Pocket TCG. Again, if y'all want to see this come back to the channel, like I said, no, for all I know, nobody might care. But I did post a post on the community page the other day asking if people played it, and there was a decent amount of support, which I didn't expect. And if y'all want to see this come back, then let me know. Also, I'm gonna post on my friend code too. I'll post my friend code in the next video. How about that? If we end up getting to the next level, look at level 35. If we end up getting to the next video, we'll do that. But for now, ooh, also look at my binder too. Ooh, look at this. Hold on, let me go to the binder. To the binders. The binders. Let me show you my banger pulls. Look at that. Ooh. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to see more of this, you know what to do. Otherwise, we're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled broadcast videos. The next upload. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.